Well, well, 4:15. I say I'm on time. Okay. Hello, people of the internet. This is Pongo here. And with all big events, there comes a live stream. So, this recent big event is guess what? The copyright strike that we received from two I'll Make a Man Out of You videos is officially gone. Finally gone. I think I think we all learned a valuable lesson from this. And this stream is going to discuss what we've learned. Now, obviously, the strike disappeared just as suddenly as it was given, and I think that is partly due to the appeal that we gave to MAA, the Music and the Musicians and Artists Alliance. They're the ones who copyright who sent that copyright request. So what are our relations with them, you may ask? Well, it's not like we forgive them for copywriting our content, but if it was them who decided to retract the claim, then woo, thank you. I hope we can. I look forward to seeing how we can mend our relationship in the future. But for now, things are still going to be a bit rough because of the strike, which almost cost the channel and the Republic itself its existence. So yeah, I might be being a little harsh on you guys, but I'm sure you all are aware how important the channel is and how much it means to us. So back to speaking generally. Since the copyright strike came so suddenly, we now know that anything could cause a copyright strike. Something we thought that was so innocent, such as isolating instrumentals, which I don't think other content creators have this problem. Just us, because we get picked on a lot. Something as simple as instrumental videos can get copyrighted. Now we know how strong Disney is, and they like protecting their copyright. But honestly, yeah, one of the videos was from a YouTuber called Samuel Kim, and it's not like we re-uploaded his content, which would be considered copyright. So I still don't understand what warranted the copyright strike in the first place. None of us do. We're still trying to think about what might have caused it. I mean, uploading instrumentals and stuff, that certainly warrants content ID claims, which aren't really copyright strikes. Or community guideline strikes. I don't think we've ever gotten a community guideline strike, and that's good. But now we know that they can happen at any time, so we have to be careful uploading. Now that the copyright strike is gone, I guess you could say that we're free to keep going on the path we were on before the strike. But honestly, we don't want to do that. I mean, if the appeal was the reason for the strike being removed, then we want to show MAA, however our relationship with them, rocky our relationship with them is, that we've learned our lesson. Now, obviously, using Disney's music and stuff enhances our content and stuff. But will we be able to design a foolproof solution so this never happens again? I don't know. Probably not. But I do know that we will be more careful in the future. We were reckless with our with our content, and although and although the strike has gone away, that doesn't mean YouTube's policy hasn't. And we know now that we are right for being bullied from copyright owners and stuff. So we have to be careful when uploading videos that use other people's music and stuff. What does that mean for the Battle for Silverstream? Now several videos already have talked about the movie. Yeah, are we still going with Lopter's idea? Yeah, I mean, so far, no. But I really want to make custom-made songs like Lopter suggested. But that probably might not happen if all goes well. I mean, if you're considering how things have gone so far, well, it's absolutely fine. No Battle for Silverstream videos have been copyrighted, so that's something, I guess. Honestly, the fact is that we have been doing good so far in what we've been doing, and so far no other copyright strikes have come towards us, and that is good. Another thing we have learned is not only to be more careful while uploading, but also to respect other people's content. Now, you may think that we've never had that problem, but I can see where YouTube is going with their copyright policy. I mean, it's to better protect copyright owners and stuff. So it also taught us to better respect other people's content stuff. Obviously, we use so many foreign videos, foreign music and stuff, and tried to pass it off as fair use. We've never claimed that the other's content are our videos. Now that's blatant copyright, but we certainly use other people's music. That's for sure. Honestly, I am relieved that this is over. I am relieved that finally, that the copyright business is gone. It's gone. It's taught us a valuable lesson. And however rocky our relationship with the Musicians and Artists Alliance is at this moment, we know that they are a force not to be taken lightly. And they can certainly copyright channels. So, yeah, that's a serious lesson that we had to learn. And all that ties back to the positive impact that this strike had. Now, you all watching this stream might be like, what? How could it possibly have a positive impact? Well, it did have a positive impact, one positive impact, and the positive impact is us learning those lessons. Without the strike, we never would have been able to come to that realization about our channel. I never would have never considered the idea of lobsters without that strike. So, yeah, a positive impact came out of it, but of course the cons outweigh the pros, because nobody, unless you are completely insane, likes to be copyrighted. So, yeah. And I place the emphasis on completely insane because who in their right mind would want to be copyrighted? Definitely not us again. Hey, Pongo. What is it? Did you want that music placed in that scene or that scene? We're about to get to Amaris and the videos. Oh, is that so? Are you working on the project while I do this? Do the live stream? Yeah. What do you want? I'll work on it when I get there. You just relax, okay? All right. He doesn't want anything right now. The boss doesn't want anything. Ow. Anyway. Yeah. It's very interesting how these things can happen. Another YouTuber. Let's go outside of our channel and focus briefly on other YouTubers who have had this problem. Narmak, this YouTuber who made the SpongeBob anime, episode 1, the Bubble Bath arc, which was actually really good. We love the SpongeBob series, actually. And the anime was pretty good. So he was another victim of YouTube. Only it was not copyright, per se. It was community guideline strike, but he still got a strike that was impacting his channel. Here's his channel right here. The most recent being, well, the second to most recent videos of the YouTube takedown arc. I suggest you go check out his channel. I mean, it's really good, especially after the SpongeBob anime came out. Now, that got me interested in his channel a lot. Yeah. So apparently, he was a victim of an aspect of the unfair system. Basically, what he did was he posted the SpongeBob anime up, and it got taken down by YouTube for being too graphic in nature, I guess. Too graphic in nature. And he appealed, and he got another strike. It took the work of all his fans, viewers, subscribers, spamming say SpongeBob anime and that sort of thing to finally get YouTube to realize that their PR just wasn't right. Public relations. And so, fearing for their reputation, they restored the video. And boy, was it good. And yeah, it's actually he actually has a description right here on his video, Narmak versus YouTube takedown arc. The SpongeBob anime episode 1 got taken down for not being child friendly on July 31st. July 31st. Even though I had set it as not for kids in YouTube's video settings. It took a lot of noise, amazing support from all of you, and even a trending hashtag on Twitter, Save SpongeBob Anime, to get it back up a few days later. I felt like I was going through what happened with opening 1 being taken down back in 2017, and the harrowing experience of having my hard work instantly Thanos snapped on a whim. But I was told that it was a mistake, and episode 1 came back later. I still don't know what I did wrong, neither do we. And I guess I have to be more careful in the future. To be honest, this is just gonna give me more anxiety that every time I upload, it could get wrecked randomly. I feel you, man. I feel you. Also, for everyone who helped bring it back, thank you so much. You all are some sexy sponges. Y33T. Sexy sponges. Don't take that out of context. So, yeah, that was his story. And his story happened not too far from what I went through. I mean, it was copyrighted on July 26th, or was it June 26th? Probably July 26th. And his was copyrighted on July 31st. So basically what this means is that our incidents are separate days apart. I actually relate more to. Oh, hi, Lopter. So I guess I basically empathize with Narmak more after seeing what he's gone through. And another story. This is basically going to be a bunch of stories. So another story is what? Hey man, just came back from camping. Camping. That's great. How was it? Yeah, let's just take a little break here to talk with Lopter, because we got time. If this stream goes on 30 minutes, it'll be our longest ever. So before we continue and go to one of our enemy stories, let's hear from what? World? So does that mean your experience was good? Good or something? Oh, it's on my face, huh? I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. We can continue the discussion in the comments. Anyway, back to the video. So where was I? Oh yes, we were gonna talk about another YouTuber's copyright story. Now this one I don't really follow because he and I are on not so good terms. This YouTuber that we're going to talk about is none other than Geeks and Gamers, who got copyrighted by Naughty Dog during The Last of Us Part 2 controversy. Like a million Trump flags. Interesting. So yeah, I don't really have much to describe about this because I don't really follow Geeks and Gamers and stuff. I mean, I used to be subscribed, right? Long while back. But I've since unsubscribed. Like a year back. So yeah, apparently he got copyrighted by Naughty Dog because they didn't like anyone talking bad about The Last of Us Part 2. Now, notice how we barely touched on The Last of Us Part 2. And we only did one video on cuties and stuff because we're trying to set an example. Like, don't be blown with hate. Just say your piece and move on. Don't milk controversy. So, yeah, he got copyright. Yeah, he got copyrighted. Eventually, the noise of Geeks and Gamers chills. Got YouTube to take back the strike and stuff. So these stories to describe all have happy endings, and that and that's good. I don't think I have seen one story that doesn't have a happy ending. I mean, there might be YouTubers out there who have actually lost to YouTube, and whoever those YouTubers are, I feel bad. My condolences. We came very close to losing, but I think it was the appeal that saved our channel before October 24th, which was when the strike was originally supposed to expire. So honestly, the copyright era, which we're gonna call it now, when I'm gonna get my historians working on it. They're gonna write down this as part of the history of the Free Republic of Apple Producer. So the copyright era, which we're gonna call it, was the most turbulent in our history and all the iterations of our channel. And do we want another thing like this happening again? Heck no. I mean, it taught us a lot, but heck no, we do not want this to happen again. So, what? The creepy reading. Why am I subscribed to Lily Orchard? She's she was a brony, and she was Peg's sister, and so she liked My Little Pony. Back then, I was following a lot of My Little Pony channels, and still am. And her in a minute videos were pretty entertaining. And why? Do you not like Lily Orchard? Another dialogue with Lopter along. Do you not like Lily Orchard? What's what's the deal? She's an absolute toxic YouTuber, and I mean toxic to the point where her own boss and far left YouTubers criticize her. Really? Well, I've seen some channels that criticize Lily Orchard, but honestly, I thought they were just jealous. Tell me how she's toxic. She also has she also has a page on Atrocious YouTubers Wiki. You look it up. I know of Atrocious YouTubers Wiki. I mean, I see Geeks and Gamers on Atrocious YouTubers Wiki, and whoo, and boom, was that place and position well deserved. But honestly, I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up. As do the Geeks and Gamers. Yeah, just said that. So yes, let's see. How long has this stream been exactly? 24 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, that is our longest stream ever. I was not expecting the stream to be this long. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else to talk about? Let me see the agenda. Okay. Lessons learned, background, YouTuber stories, dialogue with Lopter. Who added that? Who added that in? I guess I like talking with Locke on strings all the time, so I just added that as typical. Okay. I think that now will be a good time to close out this stream. I mean, maybe one day we'll do a 1 hour stream, but that's only if we have something to talk about, really. And something that requires 30 minutes and an hour. Pongo, somebody light skip the someone light skip the Falcon. The Millennium Falcon? And yeah, somebody somebody did some light speed skipping, and now it's on fire. Like in the Rise of Skywalker. You're kidding, right? Oh no. Am I gonna have to pay the royalties to Chewie now? No, technically the students who damaged it will. That's coming out of their allowances, I think. Oh, great! As long as we don't have to pay for it. Yeah, you don't have to pay for it, Pongo. Neither will Brownstone. But the students who caused this are certainly going to have to pay for it. Oh no! Oh no! Somebody light skip the Falcon. Why'd they do that? Oh, it's because Blossom Force wanted to go for a joyride. What? I'm gonna have to talk to her. Okay, now I have to solve the situation with the Falcon being on fire. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, so about that fiery